Today we are at Freetown State Forest. This is in Freetown, Massachusetts. I took a different way to enter than usual, and they built a bridge here. This is so cool. I'm actually really stoked I came across this. The trails are mostly dry, some big puddles and muddy spots occasionally, but I'm going to keep exploring. My main goal is to just be on the bike and be outside and enjoy the weather. So excited to be on the trail. It is incredible weather out here. Finally in spring, and I have hit 500 subscribers. I'm very excited and I'm so grateful for the support. It is nice to share my mountain bike journey and just the progress I've made along the way. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Oh, this is so cool. So yeah, I'm used to natural features here. It's nice to see some effort put into the trails. That is sick. Oh, stoked to see that. This is awesome. So the sun is shining, but I notice it's kind of this like dingy tone, like definitely a lighter tone, gray almost outside, but that's because there's an eclipse today. 60 and warm. I was ready to hit the trail either way. Honestly, I think I'm the only one riding here right now. I was like, I'm gonna come to Freetown. It's usually not busy. Boy, was I right. I have the trails all to myself. Gnarly tech trails that are filled with lots of features like rocks and boulders. You definitely need steady momentum to get over them. When I first started out as a beginner, it was a little bit more challenging. Now I feel pretty comfortable rolling everything. You just have to be careful. Oh. But enjoy it. Commit and you should be able to just roll pretty much about everything. So now I can see why they call this trail Three Bridges. This is a blue trail, intermediate. I definitely have noticed there is a lot of rocks to get over, roots. Some sections are muddy right now, so my tires are slippery, but I'm still enjoying it. It's a gorgeous day out. I really appreciate being on my bike, getting seat time, but seeing nature and just being in a nice forest is so peaceful. Feels so nice to be shredding trails. I definitely have been successfully managing my bike with bike control. Line choice is good. I thought my cardio was good, but after a few miles I might be a little bit less in shape than I thought, but that's okay. I feel like I've been pretty active in the gym with running and weight training, so it definitely has improved my abilities on the bike, but nothing replaces seat time. So now that we are headed into the season, I'm stoked to be sharing that with you. I'm going to try a few different places to ride this summer and fall, and definitely hitting the bike park a few times. And I have exciting news about merch, so definitely stay tuned. I'll be riding, and I am still just soaking up this awesome day here at Freetown State Forest. When I was younger, I would never picture riding in the forest, eating nerds ropes, in an eclipse. And this is my life, and it's awesome. Living the dream. If you want like well-labeled groom trails, this is not the place. Squishy, muddy trail. Lots of loose gravel on these fire roads. It says it's a beginner trail. Definitely flat here. No obstacles, features, anything. Just flat dirt back to the car. But I did not know when I first rode here that cars can still drive here. So be careful if you're riding here. Keep an eye out for vehicles. That really sketched me out one time. I was crossing trails and I was like, oh, there's a vehicle in the forest over here. But yep, just a forewarning. So today's ride was enjoyable. I'm just gonna make my way back to my car, send it for the last like mile and a half of this fun trail. Every year I ride, I love it more and more. I definitely am eager to start this riding season off right. I've been riding here and there when I can now that the weather's warmed up. I feel really good and comfortable with bike control, with line choice. Still working on my cardio, but I have a lot in store. Oh, so fun out here. The weather is perfect. The trails are mostly dry. A few muddy sections, but nothing beats sending that natural tech. As always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Go get some air.